This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
Today, we have lost a baddie. Me. These were the only ones I wanted. So I want to get to the very fun part, all my corsets and bustiers. So let me pull this out and then we'll go through them. I literally feel like crying right now because UPS was supposed to deliver my 2 packages, wholesale bundles that I ordered from Pakistan and France. I literally paid $200 just to ship them. And not even express shipping, just to ship ground or like regularly. And UPS didn't even attempt to enter my building. It requires an access code. All he has to do is just click my apartment number and it'll text me or call me, and straight from my phone I can give him access. And nothing. Guys, Usagi Mercado's literally in 1 day. And they're like, oh, we'll attempt delivery tomorrow. The same thing's gonna happen tomorrow. You won't be able to access the building, and then I won't have any clothes for the market. So I just got off of the phone with customer service, and I'm trying to pick up those packages by tonight or latest tomorrow. But I also don't drive, so now I need to pay for a Lyft to get there and then bring it back. And knowing LA prices, it's probably gonna be like $40, $50. But okay, let's get into all these corsets, my camisoles. This is Mandalay Bay. I don't know if you guys are keeping up with all of my thrift finds, but I had picked up so much Mandalay. They're these like very expensive corseted tops that have detail everywhere, beads, sequins, and they go for so much money. This is the only one that I kept for myself, and I love it because I feel like I can use it for the rent fair, so that's staying with me. I can't believe that I found this at the bins. Back when it was only $1 a pound, I think now it's like well over $2. So this one, oh, it's also a Euro piece. It's made in Italy. It's a brand Supreme. Yeah, gonna be keeping that. This is not a camisole, but we've got this mesh top with the rose. It's got like flared sleeves, contrast lettuce edge stitching. Yeah, this one we're gonna sell. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is a top that I got from one of my very first mystery bundles. It's from Rap Junkie. If you've been with me this long, you'll probably recognize it. You remember this little Tinkerbell camisole? Back in the day, this didn't fit me. Like, my boobs were just way too small. I've grown into it now, so it still fits me big, but a lot better than it did before. So this one is gonna stay. Oh, this one. Damn, this is part of my own inventory. I have this in like quite a few colors, but we're gonna go ahead and sell these. They're super cute though. They have like padded cups, total lace. I got this bustier from an estate sale, and I really like it for myself, but I truly believe I have like boob dysmorphia. I think my boobs are bigger than they are, and so I have a lot of tops that have underwire cups, and I just like obviously do not fill them in, so we'll save this for a girly who can actually fit them. I think I'm finally ready to let go some of my Fredericks of Hollywood pieces. Like, this one is super cute. I usually wear this as a layering piece. Looking at it, yeah, I think it's super adorable, and like the little embellishment in the bow, but I don't think this is my style anymore. Like, I don't even know if I would pick this up at a thrift store, so we're gonna sell her. This is one of my most prized possessions, and y'all gifted it to me. It's a trip top with like stripes, bows. Oh, I love this. This is super cute. Oh, another piece that was part of my inventory. I try to keep one of everything, but I really don't wear this, so we will get rid of her. Oh, y'all, this one is just so sexy. It's Fredericks of Hollywood. Has the, look, it literally has a bra inside. Also, I catch myself saying it. Y'all always call me out on it that I say bra. I know it's bra, but somehow brawl just comes out. This was on my want list for years, and then when I finally got it, I never wore it. So we'll sell her. Oh my gosh, we got some more Fredericks. I feel like these corsets were part of my identity for the longest time, and I was trying to collect them in all colors. I feel like black is just a classic one, but I can't wear corsets. I can't wear bustiers. I can't wear anything that like really presses down on my belly because of my piercing. So guys, we're gonna get rid of her. Yeah, put her in the pile. Okay, except for this one. This one I am gonna keep just because I think it's like one of those cheapy fast fashion bustiers. I got it for Halloween, specifically for Halloween. But I actually really like it. It looks really cute with other outfits as like a layering piece, so I'll keep the crappy one for myself. This is the brand Lydia, but do you see how flexible this one is? Like, this doesn't feel like a really restricting corset. So I'm actually gonna keep this one for myself. Plus I love that it's pink. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorites. Giving fairy, Love that it has a lot of detail even though it's so neutral. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember these? They're the brand Oh Yes. It was like the same deal with my Revolt pants where I liked it so much that I needed them in all colors. And the fact that I knew that they existed in all colors, I was just like, yes, I shall get my hands on all of them. But now I kind of don't really like them. So this is gonna go into the sell pile. Oh, this Fredericks of Hollywood piece too. This one I actually really like, but I'm a 34 bust. I think this might be like a 32. It just says size small, but the cups are like really close together. So you see this? I need it to be a little bit more wide and spread out. So this one we're also going to sell, but look at how cute that is. One thing that'll never leave my life is Squarespace. They empower individuals to create an online web presence, but also launch their passion projects. And so this month I have my biggest vending event ever, and it's gonna be ThriftCon. They're the #1 vintage convention in the country, so you can't tell, but I am surrounded by 5 racks of clothing, and anything that doesn't sell, I'm gonna be posting onto my Squarespace website, twinl.com. So I do use my professional website as an online store, and I'm gonna have amazing pieces like this patchwork dress by Lisa, and things like this 2-piece Euro set that's screaming fairy. But really, you can use your professional website for whatever you want. You can sell tangible items, digital items, sell a service, sell access to videos, or make it a blog. And to make things easier and better, they have a whole bunch of features. One thing they offer is website layouts and templates to choose from that are all customizable. Squarespace also offers flexible payments, and this is just giving your customers a wide range of checkout options. You can pay using their credit card, PayPal, Apple Pay, and in some eligible countries, there's buy now, pay later with Afterpay and ClearPay. One of my favorite features is that I'm able to upload videos onto my website. As soon as twinl.com loads, you're greeted with my most recent YouTube upload. You're able to stay up to date with me via YouTube or my website. There is a free trial waiting for you at squarespace.com, but when you're ready to launch, visit squarespace.com/twinl to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to cleaning my closet.
I'd like to speak to the CEO. Got some shit that I need to say. Got some things that I need to go. She bumping my songs, don't think that she wanna see me go. Wanna say that I'm better now, but I don't wanna be a heartbreak. I just wanna talk. Are they making money every time I take a loss? Call it up, call it love. In a month, call it off. Why can't it ever last? Somebody make it stop.
Y'all, it's already 5 o'clock. My goodness, time goes by way too fast. I'm down to just like a few more bustiers here. So let's run through these real quickly. This one, I got at a $5 pile. I'm gonna keep this for myself because the day I wanna dress up as a clown or even take this to the run fair, this is gonna come through, I just know it. We have another Fredericks of Hollywood corset. This one, screamin' vamp. Very alt, romantic and dark, but since I can't wear it, we're gonna sell her. Oh my god, see, this is what I was talking about. I know one of these has a hole, so I'll put one into the swap and then I'll sell the other. And then in the same style, only different color, I have this black one, which I actually really like. That's super cute. Oh my goodness, the way that I've had this forever. I got it from Thrifty D on Whatnot. It has like a Western theme to it. It says Wild West Rodeo Festival. Oh, that's super cute. This is a vintage piece too, but I don't wear it and it's a little too faded for me. Oh, I got this from Hood Baby. They're gonna be vending at ThriftCon with us. And I have this from them. Yeah, I'll go ahead and keep that. It's handmade. I did spend a lot of money on it. I think this cost me like $75, which, you know what, for these smaller designers, those price tags are totally worth it. This was one that I made myself. This shirt was stolen from my own booth at my own market. The audacity. Shame on you, and also you're kind of brave for that, but still, these will not go easy with me. So y'all, if you live in Los Angeles and you see this yellow tube top with Sakura printed on the top that I printed myself, and the back is also branded with Twinl, please let me know, because whoever you are, you thief out there, I will blast you all across my social media. And come on y'all, I thought we knew better. Don't steal from small businesses. It has Sakura on the front and then Twinl branding. This also has like a built-in shelf bra, so that way your like nips don't totally show. But I'm gonna actually sell this because I don't wear tube tops very often. You know that pink bustier that I showed earlier? I also have it in red. I think these are really cute, but it's just not my style anymore. So we'll go ahead and sell that. Oh yeah, I wear this one pretty dang often. So we're gonna keep her for sure. Good little layering piece, totally lace. Oh my gosh, y'all. I forget I even own this. Look at this beaded butterfly, and in a burgundy color, one of my favorites. And look, it gets even better. Let me show you this tag from Charlotte Russe. And it also has built-in cups too. Yeah, we're absolutely gonna keep that. And you know what? The best part is that I got that off of Depop for like $35. It was so cheap. I also have this little Charlotte Russe piece. I found this at the bins. I probably only paid like less than $1 for this. This is forever gonna stay in my wardrobe. I love tops like this where they look pretty modest and like normal from the front, but then on the back, totally open, very sexy, and has this little tie detail. I like tops like this because I want to get my spine tattooed. So once that's done, these are gonna be my go-to. Before estate sales blew up on TikTok and they became super popular, I used to go to them all the time here in Los Angeles, and that's where I picked up this XOXO top. It's just like this asymmetrical one shoulder top. If I bring you in a little bit closer, you can see that it has like an all over tonal print. I don't wear this often, so we're gonna sell her too. Oh my gosh, here's that top. It belongs to those pants that I had tried on. They're capris with like a front zip closure. I'm gonna keep this. That way I can keep the set. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to day 3. I honestly underestimated how fast I could go through my closet. I thought I was gonna be able to get this done in one day. We're on day 3. It's exactly 9:04 in the morning. So we only have this little section. We're gonna go through my matching sets, and then we're gonna go through all of my maxi skirts in my other room. I never let these go. These used to be part of my inventory. I had multiple of these in like different sizes. I sold them all and decided to keep a set for myself. So I have a blue one that's floral. We've got pink, this like peachy color, a geometric one in pink, another neutral, and then this like zebra color or tiger. I don't really come across these very often, so I do want to hold on to them as like an archival piece. But let me just at least try one on to see if I actually like it. I am really feeling this one, so let me get this on. Oh yeah, I'm still so in love with these. They do kind of give pajama, but maybe in like the best way possible. I don't know what kind of shoes to pair with it, so I just pulled these out. They're a little extra, so if you have any other suggestions, let me know down below in the comments. This clothes might be a little boring because it's all of my blacks, neutrals, and like gray colors. So let's just pull a few pieces. Okay, remember how I told you I'd purchased like 3 or 4 shirts from Magma Vintage with the same exact style? Well, they had a dark one, and this is probably one of my favorite tops ever. So yeah, that one is not leaving. Oh my gosh, y'all know I've opened some pretty terrible bundles. She gave me such a good one and included this copine top, or it might be like a mini dress. Black red, my favorite combo, the contrast stitching, asymmetrical hem. Yeah, this is definitely a grail in my closet that's never gonna leave. I love to support any small designers that I come across at local flea markets or that I make friends with. And there's this one designer that loved to screen print clowns on these upcycled shirts that she made. I love this. 2 pieces. The stitching is already coming undone, so I'm gonna have to fix that sometime. This one's a little oldie, but she's a goodie. Anytime I want to just like toss something on, this is a good one. It's one of those shirts that makes you look like you tried with your outfit, but you really didn't. The same artist who does the clowns on clothes, she also screen printed this. I don't know who this is. Is she familiar? I'm not sure if this is like some sort of famous person, but it's definitely not the designer herself. But anytime I wear this out in public, I get so many compliments. Oh yeah, this is a new one. A mesh piece I will be holding on to. The other mesh pieces that I put on my sale rack, this one is just a lot more cohesive in my wardrobe. So I get a lot more wear out of this. I know I'm wearing a brown cardigan right now, but I literally got this at the flea market for $1 and I wanted something with buttons. So here's my brown cardigan with the front tie. Here's the one with buttons. I'm keeping both of them. I'm pretty proud of this one. It's an affliction top that I got for like maybe $5–10 at Rose Bowl Fleet. These like t-shirt bros were just selling piles of clothes that you were able to rummage through. I don't know if they knew they had affliction in there, but this one I really loved. And then a little Monchichi baby tee. If you haven't gone to your local Ross, y'all, they have such cute clothes and PJs right now. I really wanted the shorts to go with the top, but they didn't have it at my local Ross, so I will settle for this little baby tee. so hard to see on camera, especially with all the details that it has. Okay, so I'm gonna run through these pretty quickly. This one I got for only $10 at a flea market. I'm gonna be keeping that one. How could I not? This one is a little too boho for me. This is coming out of my own inventory. Like I said, I try to keep one of everything that I ever sell. And even though it's like super cool and it has this like halter neck detail with little flowers, I have never put this on my body. And quite frankly, I don't think it's my style at all. This was one of my first ever Rose Bowl pickups. I know it's so basic, but it's express jeans and I love this thing. It looks so flattering on the body. One of you guys kindly gifted this to me and I love it so much because of the pink and black combo. And then we just got a view of San Francisco. I feel like this is a wardrobe essential. Everyone needs a little waistcoat. These are super versatile. You can wear them alone, you can layer up, especially in black too. I love my flowers, so this isn't leaving at all either. I got this, oh my gosh, from Really Me a Click too. When I tell y'all that she blessed me with a good bundle, I'll link her video somewhere in the cards right now and then down below in the description box too. Oh, this is another grail piece, at least in my eyes. So we have all the text on the front. The back is totally clean, but then look at the sides. We've got little cutout circles. Oh yeah, I love that. And it's on both sides too. One of my favorite tags to own is the vertical Forever 21. So I got this from Yuka, from one of her Whatnot live streams. It's got the flames, the asymmetrical hemline, and the all over sequins. Yeah, this is too good. Just a few more pieces left and then we are done with my closet. Okay, these are all rejects. I am gonna be selling all of these items, or at least including them in the clothing swap. This is a piece from Paris, and I really liked it because of the red camo, the graphic, and it has zippers on the front and down the sleeves, but I just don't wear this as often as I thought I would. This was me trying to get into like basics, but like basics with a twist. Yeah, and I never really picked it up, but I like that it says, I like you. I got this from an estate sale. I was trying to get into like clowncore aesthetic, but I think ultimately this is not me. This is way too vintage. So I'm gonna include this in the clothing swap just because it has a lot of sun damage. And then do you see that? All the discoloration, that's from pit stains. I don't know why this shirt always reminded me of Freaky Friday, but I'm also gonna let go of this one. The only thing I really like about it is just this tag. I'm a twin, it's got twins on there. Someone needs to put this twin graphic on a baby tee and I totally would rock that. We have some Ghetto Rodeo. This I got at one of their events and it says Latina Mami, but I got an extra small thinking it was gonna be super stretchy. This doesn't even go over my shoulders. This practically looks like a little baby kid's shirt. I'm putting a lot of my rework pieces into the clothing swap, and here's another one. We've got the star cut out on the side and then the fishnet sleeves. This one's really cool, so I hope one of you guys picks it up. And then lastly, it is gonna be a little hard to say goodbye to this one because it's one of my favorites, but I feel like I like it so much that it deserves to be worn out. And if that's not me, it has to be someone else. Here are the last few pieces that I'm gonna be keeping. I love it when you guys send me bunny pieces. Look at this, I'm pretty sure it's Miffy, but it doesn't have a tag on it. And this I love to wear in the winter when it starts to get super chilly in LA. This is one of the pieces that I picked up in Paris when I went to go visit my sister, and I love this, especially because it has the silver on it, but do you see this? It says star. A star is my favorite shape, and it's got the mesh sleeves, the mesh back. How could I not keep this? I got this from a wholesaler. I have one in red and then one in pink. The red one I'm gonna be selling, so I'll keep the pink for myself. Also, I wouldn't feel comfortable selling this because I'm not sure if you can tell, but it has some like red dye transfer. It's like super stubborn, so I'll just keep this for myself. This is so lame, but I love my I Heart New York shirt. It's giving tourist, it's giving basic, but I don't care. I love her. And then lastly, we're keeping this Lydia vest. It does almost look like a costume, but that is okay with me because I'm obsessed with pirates and this is giving pirate. 49 tops. I got rid of 49 tops and now this is what my closet is looking like. You know, it does look empty, but I feel like I can breathe. And so this is what my rack is looking like. Yay, at least now I have more clothes from Usagi Mercado. Let's go into my room now. This is the monster we're tackling next. Oh my gosh, okay, I've got a ton of jeans here, and when I tell you I've got grails, I've got freaking grails in here, but yeah, I really don't wear them, so might as well pull them out. I have a lot of my midi maxi skirts kind of mixed in here too. I have a feeling I'll probably keep a lot of those, and then I've got a lot of workout clothes that Arthur brought me back from work that he gets at like sample sales for like $2 a piece. Talk about these shorts, because I got them at a thrift store for $50. Stupid purchase there. But I feel like maybe we should just do one tier at a time. So let's start at the very top. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, these we're absolutely gonna keep. They're just, I finally own a sweatsuit. I used to think they were so tacky until I found this one. It has a matching jacket, black velour, and then the red embezzlements. The red embellishments on it, so cute. So yes, I will be keeping those. I bought these at a flea market. I love the wash, I love the white embroidery, but it looks like the previous owner, maybe, I don't know. This looks, what is it? I don't even know what the word is called, but like when you alter it to fit your waist. So like when I first got these, they look like they would be pretty low-waisted, but they're high-waisted. And you can see that the back, there's a little divot right in the center. So that just makes it pretty apparent that they altered it. So these don't fit me the way that I would like them to. So this is gonna go to the pile of things to sell. I run 2 miles every single day. So any workout clothes I am gonna keep, except for these. Arthur got me this at a sample sale, and although I do really appreciate the thought, what is this? It looks pretty cute as I'm holding it up, but when I have it on my body, it's giving dystopian uniform. So this we're going to, I'll put it into the clothing swap. I know it's not a very exciting piece, but it is brand new. I removed the tags, and they sell this at Nordstrom. Yay, we've got a good one here. I ordered a whole bunch of these like fairy skirts from a wholesaler, but the zippers are kind of finicky, and so I'm gonna keep this one for myself. It also has like a huge yellow stain right there on the bottom. So yeah, I don't feel comfortable selling things like this. I'm gonna keep it. Classic white bloomers absolutely are gonna stay. Another piece with the zipper that's broken. I got this at an estate sale. The zipper's totally busted. Like it doesn't even close. So I'm gonna put this into the donate pile. Actually, I don't even want this in the clothing swap. We've got this super long maxi skirt. I'm keeping this for a DIY, a thrift flip. I want to put a whole bunch of like kawaii images all over it, so that way we can take it from like boring to like Pinterest worthy. This is another thrift flip item. I am assuming that these are Raider colors. Stabler, who is that? What team are they on? I have no idea, but this fits me super oversized. Like I am being swallowed up in this. But I want to make it a DIY project. I want to flip this into a dress. So we're also going to keep that. These are pants that I could never give up. I used to be one of those people that would lowball anyone and everyone on Depop. And I got these for $25, which like now that I'm older, I'm just like $25? I'm such a cheapskate because these pants are worth so much more. It's a brand Cachet, made in USA. They're just like a black trouser. And then we have the lace-up sides with a little embellished grommet. This has been my dream pant for so long. I know it's so basic, but those lace-up sides just do something to me. So yeah, we're definitely gonna keep those. I've got some Miss Me cargo pants. Love these two, those could never leave. Black bloomers, we're keeping her too. These I think we are gonna get rid of. These are the brand Revice. They're a size small, but they fit like a large. They just fit me way too big. They also have a drawstring waist, so anytime I tighten it so that it can sit comfortably around my waist, I always get this bulge in the crotch area, and it just does not look nice. So we're gonna put that in the sell pile. Oh, these are going into the sell pile too. These are a size small, but the inseam is so freaking short. I'm 5'3" and these fit me like high waters. So I feel like if you're under 5 feet, these would look really good on you. The quality is amazing. I hate these goddamn shorts. The zip tie is still on it from the thrift store. I bought these because on the hanger, they were so cool looking. I was in line to check out, and then I saw these at the corner of my eye, and I was like, whoa, I need those. I put it into my cart, and as I rang it up, they came up to $50. Savers, shame on you because that's way too expensive. But then I saw the tag and it's a collaboration between Puma and Rihanna. I'm gonna put these in the clothing swap, so if you want these, come grab them. already have cleared off. Let's go to our third now. Red plaid, I'm gonna keep it. Super cute. What are you? What are you? Oh my gosh. This is a Euro piece, y'all. It comes with a matching jacket. I don't know what the hell I did with the jacket, but it has to be somewhere in this room. This one, I think we're going to sell. This fits too high-waisted. It'll irritate my belly piercing. I really like this one though. Okay, we're gonna sell it. Bermuda shorts. They look kind of dorky, but when styled right, they're pretty damn good. So those are classic, gotta keep those. Oh, I really like this skirt, but it's a little too short for me. And there's not like enough, okay, it is really stretchy, but like it sits comfortably, still super tight around my thighs. So I think we're gonna let this one go. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I collect these distressed pants. I am gonna give up the pink ones, so just because I don't feel like those sit nicely on my body. But the black ones, heck yeah, we're gonna keep. These I would say are another grail item in my closet. They're the brand 7 Express. They're black, they're ruched. They have a whole bunch of zippers on the front. I wish the ruching was also in the back, but it's just pretty clean and flat back there. I'm not sure if you remember the zebra camisole that I showed you earlier. Well, these are the matching pants to it. I love a good matching set, so we're gonna keep those. Y'all, these are another grail that I will hold on to for dear life. And I actually have one other pair in my inventory. It's a size 40. So I don't know what size 40 is in Europe. I'm thinking that might be a medium, might be a large, I'm not too sure. But it's these leather pants. They flare out, have a painted angel on the side with little pink embellishments. This is the brand Solo Paris, made in France. Oh, mine are a size 40. Yeah, I usually fit like a medium large on the bottom. So I mean, I'm a 27, 28 waist and then 38 hip. So if you have measurements similar to me, you could potentially get one of these. Come through to Usagi Mercado or ThriftCon. Oh, these are a good pair too. These are Morgan de Trois. Another piece of clothing where anytime I step outside, I get so many compliments. Yeah, these are gonna stay too. But let's get into some denim. We're gonna be letting go of a lot of these. What are these? Oh, they're just pinstripe shorts. I like these, they're so easy. Okay, we have one pair that I'm already gonna get rid of. It's Watch LA. It's these blue jeans with, I don't know, are these like tiger stripes? I feel like this is just enough detail where it can make an everyday pant just slightly elevated. But I don't want them. They're going into my sell pile. These I am gonna keep. I've never worn these. And I think I've had them since I lived at my old place. So maybe like pushing 2-3 years. It comes with the belt. It has little charms hanging from the, look at the little star. The contrast stitching, and then it's covered in patches with a major flare leg. And then look at the butt. Oh yeah, these are so good. Those I have to keep for myself. We have another pair. Should I keep these? You know what, in my inventory right now, we have another pair of these pants that has these like little embellished strips running down the leg. So I'm gonna keep these for myself. If those sell at Usagi, then I'll pull these for ThriftCon. But I really like these because we have little star embellishments on the front. And then look how sparkly, look at all the cutouts. Oh yeah, those are super good. The only reason why I'm like okay letting them go is because I don't like lighter wash jeans. I rather do medium and dark wash. Oh, these don't fit me anymore. I used to wear these all the time. It's been so long that I don't even remember where I got these, but they're the brand Dumb Jeans. They have distressing all over the leg and they're like slightly pink. I hate to be that person who wants to hold on to clothes until you like lose weight and then fit into them again, but I just have to with these, y'all. I have such a deep emotional attachment to these, and like I said earlier, I'm so okay with like letting go of clothes and moving around. These pants, I can't with them. Oh my gosh, these are a good pair too. I really want to keep these too, but I mean, if I've never worn them, what makes me think I'm going to anytime soon? Look at these, major flare leg, the fading, and it has like a cargo style to them. And then look at the studs on the back pockets. Dang, those are super good. We're gonna sell. These are also going into the sell pile. Honestly, I would keep these for myself because I really like the wash, but nah, I don't really wear them often. We got the cutouts, and then they're studs instead of embellishments like the others. I picked up for $1 at a yard sale in the Central Valley. They're the brand Allen B. Nothing much going on at the top, right? But look at the bottom. Look at the hems. These are so cool, but they are pretty damaged. So I'm gonna keep these for myself. Oof, oof. But look at the dark wash. They're frayed at the waist. All of these little embellished rivets, they run down the leg, and then we're met with this huge vent, so you can wear some really cute boots, show those off. This is my definition of like a classic everyday pant. These are gonna stay. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm definitely not ready to let these go. They're called Slow Los Angeles. Look at the tag, it has all the, what are those called? I just know they're on like plain cards. But the reason why I'm keeping them, the stars, the button fly, the dark wash. Oh, these are so good. And then even on the butt pockets, we've got more stars. I feel like if I had these on, you would assume that it's fast fashion, but it's vintage. So yeah, gonna keep those. Yay! Third tier done.
You want that free shit, 'cause you're a bad type. And you know I wanna feel shit. Just wanna keep me drinking for somebody. It doesn't really care for me, so keep it real. I can't afford to decide. Could you be there for me? I got a history of giving too much, so I hope you got a history of giving a fuck.
Whoa, we gotta talk about these because these are from Brazil. They're super sexy. Do you see the fishnet details on the thigh? And then here around the knee? And then it has a flare leg. This is also that like super stretchy denim. These fit me way too small. So I think it's time to find a new home for them. I do tend to hyperfixate on a lot of pieces of clothing, and so one of them is fairy skirts, but I really do believe that this is gonna be like a long lasting obsession. So I wanna collect, I don't like saying that, but I do want to have a collection of very pretty fairy skirts. I feel like they're very feminine. I wear skirts, so it checks all the boxes of what I wear every day anyway. So we have this one that I got from Mystery Bundle from Yuka. I have this one that I got at a night market for only $5. And then I ordered this one online. The tags are still attached because it's another one of those skirts where the zipper's a little messed up. Come on, tell me that isn't just so pretty. I've been trying to hold on to these striped pants for the longest time, but they just don't fit me. These fit a little too big. They are corduroy, but it's one of those like material types where when you wear them throughout the day, they just loosen. And so I'm constantly pulling them up and it's just not comfortable. So we're gonna go ahead and sell these. And then we're also gonna sell these. I love this pair of pants because they're so flare, like that's so dramatic, so extra. And I love the color blocking, but I just don't reach for them often. So we'll give them to someone else. And then for the last tier, I just have a lot of sweaters and cardigans, workout stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna keep all of this just because when I edit, I'm right by the window and so it gets super chilly. So I kind of just put these on when I get super cold. So I always need sweaters on hand, except for this one. I have to show you this. I'm so dumb. I left this on the floor, and since my bunnies free roam, they absolutely destroyed it. There is no way of saving this, is there? Look at this. You know, the good thing is that they totally missed the graphic on the sleeve and on the front. So maybe we can save this for like a DIY project.
That first light, you want that free shit, 'cause you're a bad type. And you know I wanna feel shit. Just wanna keep me drinking for
She's all done. Look at all the space that we have on top. Okay, except for this one. This one's like a little cramped, but at least she's organized. 131 pieces that I pulled out of my wardrobe that I'm gonna donate, including the clothing swap, and sell. I'll let you know in a couple months from now if I regret it, but my closet is looking very bare. I'm kind of excited for that because maybe now it'll be a lot easier to put outfits together. I'm just happy that my closet isn't being taken up with pieces that don't fit, that I don't wear, aren't my aesthetic, and really it's not fair to myself or the clothes because I say this all the time. I think I have a pretty cool style and the pieces that I pick up from my personal wardrobe are so damn awesome. So the clothes just deserves to be worn and styled. I probably have already sold most of this at Usagi Mercado, but I also have ThriftCon the 15th of March. And then whatever's left over, I'm gonna jump onto Whatnot. I already have the shows up, so you can bookmark them now. I'll leave the link down below. But hopefully this inspires you to also clean out your wardrobe. Just a heads up, it'll take you more than one day. But now I have to run to the warehouse because we have another emergency. We currently have 2 stages set up on the first floor and the second floor when really there should be 0. So now we have no idea where we're gonna put those vendors, but More of that tomorrow when Usagi Mercado happens. I don't even have an outfit ready, but don't worry, I'm gonna film the entire process. So thanks so much for watching, y'all. As always, I do post videos at least once a week. See you in the next one. Bye!